Happy VA Wednesday. So today we're going to be talking about when you're exempt from the funding fee. What are those circumstances that make it so you do not have to pay the VA funding fee? So first of all, I want to be very clear. This is in regards to the VA funding fee only. There's a lot of people that assume if you're 100% disabled, you don't have to pay any closing costs, no title, no escrow. That is incorrect. This is only in regards to the VA funding fee that I am speaking. So what is that, right? You may not know. Whenever you're utilizing your VA benefit to purchase a home, the VA funding fee is going to come into play. And what it is it's a charge that the VA finances into your loan, and it's money that goes to them. And if your first time use, as of the time that I'm filming this, it's 2.3%. If you put down 5%, it's 1.65. 10%, 1.4, subsequent use 3.6, or you're exempt, meaning you do not have to pay it. Okay? Now what I hear a lot of is well, I'm only 30%, so I don't think I'm exempt. No. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to read to you guys. This is straight from the VA website. We'll see how I do reading aloud. It's a lot harder than you guys think. I don't know if you remember this from school, but it was always awkward. Okay. So will I have to pay the VA funding fee? Ready? You won't have to pay a VA funding fee if any of the below descriptions is true. Number one, you're receiving VA compensation for a service-connected disability. Note, guys, it doesn't say percentage. There's no percentage on here. It's just, are you getting compensation for a service-connected disability? If you are, cool, you're exempt. Number two, are you eligible to receive VA compensation for a service-connected disability, but you're receiving retirement or active duty pay instead? Okay, that was number two. Number three, are you the surviving spouse of a veteran who died in service or from a service-connected disability or who was totally disabled, and you're receiving dependency and, I'm going to mispronounce this one, indemnity? Oh, that's embarrassing. Compensation, which is actually in parentheses, the short for that is DIC. Okay. Or number four, a service member with a proposed or memorandum rating before the loan closing date saying you're eligible to get compensation because of a pre-discharge claim. Or five, and this is the last one, a service member on active duty who before or on the loan closing date provides evidence of having received the Purple Heart. So those are the 5 ways you can be exempt from the funding fee. Now here's something else important to note. You may be eligible for a refund of the VA funding fee if you're later awarded VA compensation for a service-connected disability. The effective date of your VA compensation must be retroactive to before the date of your loan closing. This one comes up a lot because we're constantly working with veterans and people who are transitioning from the military who are in this claim process and haven't been rated yet. So it's something that as a lender we mark in the application so that if your claim goes through, you can get that through the VA, get that money back. And it's a big chunk of change. I mean, 2.3% on a $100,000 loan is $2,300. Like, that's money, and it adds up the higher the loan amount. $1 million, $23,000. So you definitely want to make sure you guys are aware of this. Now, if you're like, well, I'm not sure, I feel like I'm one of those, we can order your certificate of eligibility. Now, can I just order your certificate of eligibility if you just call me on the phone? No. I mean, we have a bot that does it from our application. So basically, you guys fill out the app, and then the bot pulls it. If the bot can't pull it, then, one of my processors, Maria, Chadwick, April, if you guys watch these videos, you know the game by now. They'll ask you guys for specific documents, and then they work with VA to get the certificate of eligibility. Now, if you're like, ugh, I don't want to deal with you and your team, Jen, or any lender, okay, I'm a little hurt, but it's okay. I feel you. I'm the same way. Like, I like to do as much research myself before I go near anyone or anything. You can pull up your certificate of eligibility on your e-benefits with VA. So their online system, from what I'm hearing, is actually pretty easy to use. It's been updated in the last few years, and it is leaps and bounds better than it was in the past. That's what I'm hearing. Now, if you served a very long time ago, like 1930, 1940, it can be more difficult to get your certificate of eligibility, but you know, we do it every day, so we're here to help. The key point of this video, though, was that there's a lot of people that stay away from VA loans because they think the funding fee, they hear the funding fee, they look up how much it is, and they go, oh, it's too much. You might be exempt. And if you're putting down, even if you're putting down, you know, 20%, if you're exempt from the funding fee, VA is gonna be hard to beat, even with 20% down. Even with 50% down, if you're exempt, hard to beat. Funding fee is an argument. So I hope this video has been helpful. I'm gonna be doing a couple more videos about VA and disability. Also about how to buy a VA house without having to put money in, and just give you guys some stuff to think about. If you have questions or comments, currently I'm licensed in 46 states, trying to get to 49 by the end of the year, so fingers crossed. I'm always here for you. You guys know how to reach me. Thanks.